man, Woody likes the crooked cock.
And still have visible abs and look great.
Mm-hmm.
But when girls are like, ew, I'm like,
love
fuck you.
Look at
He looks
the
great.
tag underneath. Sexy
Gay man.
Sexy gay man.
I didn't see that.
All right, let's not click the sexy gay man tab.
Click
on
it.
The screen.
but yeah, this to me, I'm like, the only reason chicks aren't going for this sometimes is that, I don't know, they don't want to be that hot too. It's a pain in the ass to be that hot.
I think if they see a picture like this, they're like, oh, this guy is a douchebag. He's whatever. It's because he's standing on a stage like, look at my fucking physique. I'm perfect. Right. A lot of girls get turned off by that. If he's just like with his friends smiling or at like, some normal event and has some sort of social interaction that looks attractive to everyone and isn't like blatantly try hard, I think he would attract the majority of people's interests who aren't intimidated by it, which, maybe some people are intimidated, but a lot of chicks who are under, your league will still shoot for you on Tinder, even if they're never going to get it. That's, it's like, what is it? Like 5% of guys get like 95% of the girls or some shit. Like that's definitely how it works.
Yeah. Tinder is like a total argument against equality. Like it's like it's something like that. It's like the top like 15% of guys getting like 95% of the girls, and then there's like I think they did like a study where they had like men and women rate each other by body and looks, and what they found is like 1 through 10, the male one was like mostly kind of like Belle, like kind of like that. Meanwhile, the women rated like the 8s as like, oh, that's like the average one, and like 6 and below are absolute ghouls. Yeah, I would never touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I can say for sure, too, just from my experience on Tinder with like experimenting with physique versus not physique pics and stuff like that is I, tried to avoid using my main picture as me shirtless because I thought like, oh, this is a douchebag thing. Girls are going to get turned off by it. And maybe, times have changed a bit since, the inception of Tinder when you just like slam as many like perfect photos of your shredded physique as possible and just kill it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put like a picture of me, in a suit here, at, like with my friends and whatever. And, you do good. But then I put this one picture of me at like, I think it was like a Halloween party or something. And I had an excuse to be shirtless. I was in like a genie costume with like, a sultan thing. I had like this vest on with nothing underneath. And I'm having a good time. And it's just like a normal setting to be shirtless rather than me in the mirror like, fuck. Look at my shit. Yeah. So like in that picture, my results like tripled, even though the rest of my pictures are the same. So as long as you make it in a way that girls don't feel to themselves like, oh, I'm going for the douchebag or this guy is a douchebag, they can justify it to themselves to swipe right. And they're like, this guy seems cool. That's how I perceive it.
I'm entertained that Derek applies the same like hypothesis observed results process to Tinder that he does to like testosterone.
If you look at my pussy getting calendar, you'll see I was absolutely slaying in April. It's just it's like Xing off the days. It's all every single one of them has an X on it. Yeah, that's really funny to like make a Tinder and be like, yeah, I'm getting pussy. But why?
Well, Tinder's cool now because like Tinder has that thing where it'll show you which of your pictures are most effective. So and it'll shift those pictures toward the front. So like I did a lot of experimentation. Like people gave me shit because that one picture where I'm wearing the blazer or whatever. Second most effective picture. That's the second most effective picture that got the most swipes. And then the rest of the and I think the most effective picture was maybe like me wearing like the yellow and black, and then it sort of went downhill from there. But like it does that for you. I don't remember what that feature is called. It's like Smart Photo or something like that. But it slides whichever your best photos. The ones
pay
that
for
girls,
it?
I pay.
Is it part of
I think
Gold
it's part of it
or something?
I think it's just like part of Tinder, but like whatever you can pay for on Tinder, I pay for.
You'd be fucking stupid and not pay for it. Like, I can't believe any guy wouldn't, You'd pay
there's lots of girls who don't, but I don't
They don't
think
need
many
to.
They don't
guys.
need to.
Yeah,
It was only $5 a month years ago when I was using it for like the premium or gold. Is it still that?
Times have changed.
Yeah,
there's
times changed a little bit.
It's like gold and then platinum now or something, but it's like the amount of time you save too, it's like it more than pays for itself. It makes like no sense why you would not, upgrade, in my opinion.
Yeah, I just do the platinum thing because you're able to see when people like you, and it's better. It's better that way. You want to be able to see if someone's liking you, and you don't want to be limited on how many likes you get and all that shit. You don't want to be like, oh, you've ran out of swipes today. It's that's bullshit. I mean,
you can run out.
On Bumble, you can absolutely run out, or maybe it's Hinge. I don't know. I've always had like the expensive version of Tinder.
What's your experience with Tinder versus Bumble versus the other ones?
I would put them in that order, like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. The Hinge seems to be like a lot of like single moms and a lot of like older ladies who are looking for like their third relationship in life. Like, I don't mean their third ever, but like their third real relationship in life. Like they've already had one husband. They've had their second husband they had some kids with, and now they're like 45 years old and like that.
The fuck? How many times can you retread a tire?
They've been retread several fucking times, and then Bumble seems to be more like ladies who are looking for a little bit more something stable, and then we all know what Tinder is, Like Tinder's just everybody's seen them, Zach. Tinder.
I don't know what Tinder. So Tinder is a hookup non-relationship app?
For the most part, it's more like the Wild West over there. There's a lot of like I've seen actual nudity in chicks' profile pictures on Tinder. Like I've seen chicks' profile pictures on Tinder where their tit is out.
One of the fucked up things about Tinder now is a lot of girls use it to advertise their OnlyFans and stuff. So there's a lot of girls who are on there, like not for the right reasons, and it's like. Back in the day, all you had to worry about was like fake like bots and shit, like fake hot girls that are not actual real accounts that are trying to like fish your information or like whatever it is. But now there's girls that are actually like go to my Instagram and follow me and like pretend they're interested or whatever, and they're trying to like promote services. Like it's not just like escorts or something. It's like actual like go watch me get pounded on OnlyFans or some shit. While like advertising on Tinder, like it's insane.
Yeah, I've had chicks try to recruit me to pound them on their OnlyFans. I've had plenty of that, like looking for a co-star. Like, I don't think I can do that. Maybe we have like a trial period where we see if it's going to work out first, and then I never talk to you again afterwards. Can we do that?
Do you guys do much?
I ended on that note. I love the wordplay.
That was the best shit I've ever heard.